Hello everybody and welcome to How to Make Your Life Happy and Healthy. We're going to cobble together a little salad tonight. Come on everybody, let's get cooking. It's time for another hot dish from Happy Healthy Why.
With Daddy.
Today's shout out goes to Jose Hernandez. Thanks, Jose, for the continued support. If you want to shout out on my next video, stay tuned to the end to find out how. Here are the ingredients. 4 hard-boiled eggs, 4 strips of bacon, cut into small crumbles, 1 head of iceberg lettuce, 2 avocados, sliced and chopped, about 4 ounces of your favorite cheese, about 2 tablespoons of your favorite dressing, about 8 ounces of Costco rotisserie chicken breast. Cobb salad usually has boiled eggs inside, so we are going to boil 4 eggs. Okay, now that the water is nice and boiling, we're going to set our timer for 15 minutes, and when it's done, we're going to take them out and put them into an ice water bath to cool them down so we can peel them right away. 15 minutes are up. You can see the water level has gone down. We're going to go ahead and turn off the power. I have a cup of ice ready. So I just take out the egg with a slotted spoon so I don't get the water inside. I'm going to put it into the ice. After I finish putting the eggs in the ice, we're going to add water to the bowl. 3 eggs. 4 eggs in there. I might have a little too much ice. So once I've got the eggs and the ice, add some water to cover them into their ice bath to cool them down. Maybe a little too much ice. Take one out. Take another out. So the eggs can sink. There we go. The eggs are now setting in their ice bath, and they'll cool down faster this way. So you can peel them and chop them up for your salad much faster. Alright, we're going to start by processing the head of lettuce. We want to make sure to take off the outer layer, because usually that's a little wilted and not very good unless you just bought it today. So we're going to take off the outer layer. We're going to look for bad parts. There's a bad part right there. We're not going to want that part. We'll get to that later as we start cutting through our lettuce. Here's my way for cutting. I like to cut around the core. This works for all fruits and vegetables. I always tend to cut around the core this way. And if you see any bad parts, well, keep mind of them and we will take them out later. Like this leaf is bad, so I'm just going to take that all out. I'm going to cut off this part because that has a little bad spot. You want good clean lettuce for everything. This one has a bad spot too. So first we're going to cut it off around the core like we usually do. And now, no, not cut. We're just going to take off the bad pieces. Okay, now most of the lettuce looks good, but as you find bad parts, you can cut them out later. Like this part's bad. Let's cut that out. Now let's cut up the lettuce into about the same size as the core was. Alright, we have chopped up the lettuce to a good size. We've taken all the bad parts. Now I'm going to put in this little device called a salad spinner. This device is the best device I have found to wash your lettuce and to make it nice and dry for your salad, because you don't want soggy salad. So unless you want to use ample paper towels, it's best to use something like this, a salad spinner. So I'm going to dump all the lettuce right in there. Then we're going to take it over to wash the lettuce. Shake it up a little bit, and there it is. Here we are at the sink, washing the lettuce. So we're gonna put the cold water in. You wanna make sure it's nice and cold. Let it fill up pretty far. Then I'm going to put in my hands and move it around to wash it well. Dump it out, repeat twice, then we'll spin it to get the lettuce nice and dry. See the lettuce, the water's gotten above the lettuce a bit. Use my hands, I can break it up. Can pull out the basket, water goes with it, dump out the water, and repeat. You can triple wash your lettuce this way with ease. You can also find pieces of lettuce you don't want in your salad and take them and throw them away. Water's getting up there, wash your lettuce, take the basket out, dump out the water. Start playing again for the last time. So there we go. Take out the lettuce. Dump the water. We can now show you how the spinner works. You take the spinner lid, put it on top. Make sure it's not, you pump it down a few times. You can see the lettuce spinning. And let it spin to do its job. Kind of like the washing machine. When it's done with the clothes, it spins to get the water out. Same idea. Using the centrifugal force to take the water out. Right, push the button, we'll stop it. Now let's take a look. How much water did we get away from the lettuce? Shake the lettuce down a bit. You can see all the water that is in the container. It's quite a bit. It's not in your salad anymore. This is a very good and effective way to spin dry your salad. Usually I spin it 3 times. Wash 3 times, spin 3 times. So that'll take out most of the water. A lot less water this time. Not so much to pour out. Last time of spinning. Then we'll have the salad ready to put on the Cobb stuff. That's good. Last time. And voila. Nice, dry, crisp lettuce, ready to make salad. For the Cobb salad, you definitely want to have some bacon. I like to use the pre-cooked bacon you can find in Costco. This way, you don't have to worry about all the grease that you create when you cook the bacon in a pan. For our microwave, put it on the wax sprayer that comes with the bacon inside. Put in the microwave. Our microwave, which is a 1200 watt microwave, takes 58 seconds for 5 slices for a nice crisp bacon. You want to get it right after it's cooked for one, so you can take off all the grease with paper towels. Make sure you have paper towels ready to put it on top of the bacon, otherwise it'll be very greasy later. And you want to flip it over to get the other side open. Ooh. Take off the wax paper. You can see there's still more grease on the back side. So we're going to add a second layer of 3 paper towels on top. And we press it together to get all that grease off. You usually want to press it down together on a separate plate like I have right here. Now our bacon will be ready to put on our Cobb salad after we cut it out. Now that we got our lettuce all nice and washed and ready to go, we get to add all the good stuff with it. First thing I put on top is the cheese. So we're going to set our salad aside and slice up our cheese and put it on. Slice up the chicken, put it on. Slice up the bacon, put it on. Slice up the avocado and put it on. I think I'm going to use about 8 ounces. No. This is about 4 ounces of cheese. You can slice it how you like. You could shred it if you'd rather. I'm using a special cheese cutting knife from Costco. It cuts through cheese really nicely. I like this knife. It's those holes in the middle that allow it to cut. Let's see, 4. Looks about right for our family. So we're going to cut that up. Put it onto the salad. You can choose any flavored cheese you like. My family prefers the milder tasting Colby Jack, so we're using some Colby Jack today. We like squares, cubes of cheese. Now we've cubed up the cheese. We're going to put it in to one corner of the salad. This is how it works in Cobb salad. You don't spread it all over all of it. You spread each section with the ingredient that you want. You can spread it all over it if you like to make it more of a chef salad. We're also omitting the green onions from our chef salad. I like it. My wife likes it. Kids don't. Next, let's add the chicken. Don't use this knife for the chicken. You can use this knife. Now I'm using Costco rotisserie chicken. You can choose another meat, whatever your favorite meat might be. You can choose a ham. But we like the Costco rotisserie chicken. Very tender, juicy, tasty. Lots of flavor from the rotisserie. I'm going to choose about, how much is that going to be? About half a pound maybe? 8 ounces. I'm guessing this is about 8 ounces, about there. Maybe 3/4 of a pound for 12 ounces. And then chop it up. Same knife I use for lettuce, just rinsed and washed. It's a knife I use for cooked foods and raw vegetables, never raw meats. Okay, nicely chopped chicken. I'm gonna put it right on the salad. Again, we're gonna give it its own section, because that's the way we like to do it. Ooh, you can see it has a lot more of this than we do with cheese. And we are being frugal here. We're saving water because we're using the same dish that we spun our salad in to make our salad. Less dishes, less cleanup, less water used. Okay, next item is the bacon. Remember we cooked it earlier? Now it's nice and crisp. Very little, what is that called? Very little grease anymore. You can hear that crunchy crisp as we cut right through it. Okay, nicely crisp. Ready to go. Let's move the cheese over. Get some room for the bacon. Layer in that bacon on the bacon side. Next I want to add are the hard-boiled eggs that we cooled down the ice bath earlier. I always like to smash the top small end. That's where the egg yolk is usually not hiding. Peel the shell, into the trash it goes. And then we'll rinse the eggs to get off any extra shells that might have been left. Because the worst thing is biting into an egg and feeling that crunch, crunch, crunch of the eggshell. Ooh, Lost some of the egg yolk with the egg white with that one. That one peeled really fast. And one more. Okay. Small part. Smash the small end. Then peel. First, we're going to rinse off the eggs before we do any chopping. Get all the eggshell away. Make sure we don't have any eggshell. Now that we rinsed off the eggs and the boards so that we hopefully don't have any eggshells in there, we're going to chop them up. Now, if you want to see me chop them really fast in a gadget called the Fullstar vegetable chopper, I have another video for that. But today, we're just going to chop them using a regular knife. In half and quarters. If I was making this only for my son, the egg yolks would now be taken out, and we'd only have the egg whites left. But everybody's gonna eat this salad, so we'll keep the egg yolks in. You could also do this sliced if you'd rather, but I like chopped eggs in my salad, so we're gonna chop them up a bit. Just a rough chop. Doesn't have to be perfect. There we go, some chopped egg. Now I'm gonna put that onto the egg part. Of our Cobb salad. Just one more section open, one thing left to go. And that's avocado. Rinse off the boards with my hands one last time. So now I'm going to take care of the avocado. Not hard to prepare. Here's where the main part is. We're going to slice away from that label because I hate the label. Slice right at the middle and around the edges. When I went to the store, I felt the avocado. A little squeeze, it works a little so I can feel a little give over here. Probably pretty soft, not too soft. I think this one's gonna be good. Let's take a look. Oh, that one's beautiful inside. To get the seed out, smash with the knife. It gets in about that far. We twist the avocado and the seed comes out easily. Then we can bang it against the edge of the trash can to take off the seed. To slice the avocado, I like to slice inside the shell or the peel, whatever you want to call it. Make some slices. You can kind of feel the knife through the shell, which is good. And we want chunks. We don't want slices today. So we'll cut the others. Some beautiful slices. And then we're going to dump it directly into our salad. The reason why I'm choosing avocado last to put in, I'll show you. Just push back the peel so the avocado comes out. And we can run our hands over it and off go all the avocado pieces. The reason why I do the avocado part last is because avocado likes to turn brown and exposed to the air. So if you ever see avocado is brown, it's not bad. It's just been exposed to the air, just like egg. Let's do the second one. And our Cobb salad will be all ready for the eating. So slice through. You can feel it on the other side of the peel. Slice it this way. And I see there's a little peel in the way. I'll have to take that out. That peel got inside, so we can take that out. And again, with a push underneath, you can peel out all the avocado. You're also gonna have to put your fingers in a little bit to move it off, but it should be okay. There you have a beautiful Cobb salad. It doesn't take very long to make. Has some good ingredients. If you want to make it faster, skip the eggs. Those are what takes the longest. Everything else were pre-cooked ingredients you just put together. And if you like blue cheese dressing, you can use that. Or if you like blue cheese crumble instead of ours, you can use those. You can choose other ingredients for your Cobb salad as you like. We prefer balsamic dressing, but Happy Healthy Wife really loves it with the Olive Garden Italian dressing, which is what she's going to use on hers. The rest of us will put our own dressing and probably be Thousand Island.
I don't really like bacon on my salad that much. Do you ever put in bloopers at the end? Never? You should.
Trouble getting the salad part out.
Because you put everything else on top. Oh, I want some too. So this basically isn't salad. This is just toppings with a side of salad. Okay, that looks real enough. I need a fork. You took my fork!
It's a new fork. The other fork's still in pasta. Dressing or no?
No dressing. Cheese tastes good. I think this is one of the only ways you can get me to eat a healthier salad. Because this is healthy, right? This is healthy?
Sure.
It's healthy, right?
Lettuce.
So this is one of the only ways you can get me to eat healthy.
It's healthy.
If it's not served like this, it's not healthy. And I won't eat it.
You put dressing on today?
Yes. But let's see. All the flavors of the crispy bacon mixed with the cheese, avocado, Thousand Island, lettuce, and chicken make the best Cobb salad I have ever tasted, even comparable to Olive Garden.
Happy Healthy Wife Chef Barry here, reminding you to delight that like button, just like my kids were delighted with their wonderfully prepared Cobb salad. What do you like to put in your Cobb salad? Please leave a comment down below detailing what you put in your Cobb salad, and if you can include the word blue cheese in your comment somewhere, you'll have a chance at a shout out in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell to be notified of all my new videos that come out on Mondays. Thanks for watching. Have a happy and healthy day.